What's up with it? What's up with it? We up in here. We are up in here. Y'all know what time it is. You dig? Y'all know what time it is. Uh-huh. The PayPal and the Cash App links are definitely in the chat, fellas. Those links are definitely in the chat. Hit the PayPal and the Cash App link, and also, fellas, hit the donation button and the membership button just as well. Support the show. 50 cents, $2, a dollar, don't matter. Support the show. The Rumble link is in the chat just as well. Fellas, go download the Rumble app and go and holler at KC, the Red Pill Life of the Bunker, and get that work. The Patreon link is in the chat, fellas. And also, fellas, I got a good announcement to make about the Patreon, fellas. I'm offering up to 70. I'm offering a 75% discount for those who's coming in the first time, who's trying it out. And I got that set up. So go and join that Patreon. All three of the tiers are open. 75% discount, fellas. It's going on. First time offer, one time offer, and only offer. So go and check that out, fellas. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, fellas. And hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos every 2 to 3 days. You dig? Pedro up in this motherfucker. Let's go, KC. Didn't think you would go live today, but here we are. Yeah, we in the building. You already know what time it is. We up in here, Pedro. Yesterday, I was so busy handling shit for the workers. We like 80% done with both of the projects. We got like a little bit more left, and then we'll be done with both of the projects. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have open house. I'm gonna have open house going on probably, so people come check them out. At the end of this month, so we'll be done at the end of this month. You know what I'm saying? I got on that shit fast, fellas. That's how you get to it. And I got videos I'm gonna be posting up showing y'all the transition from when I start, from when it was, grimy and how I got it looking today. Oh, that shit up to man. I'm telling them siding and shit. That shit's right. I'm in the building on that shit. What's that Trend Trader? What's good, KC? What's good, Pedro? What's up, Trend Trader? The homie Trend Trader in this motherfucker. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Check out the homie Trend Trader just as well, man. He up in the building. Show him some love, y'all. Y'all know what's up. What's up, Trend Trader? Pedro saying what's up. Larry Winters. KC, what up? Haven't been here for a while, but I'm here today fucking with the game. Come on over, man. No matter if you fell off from the game, you probably got caught up and got sidetracked with other things in life. That happens, man. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. You're going to always run back to the game. Why? It's because you're going to be fucking with these bitches, and you're gonna be running across bitches that's gonna be doing the same shit KC been teaching y'all about, man. Been schooling y'all on, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, damn, man, the real, KC said this, man, this was gonna happen. Let me run back over here and see what's up. Let me get some more of this shit. Now I gotta get deeply off into this shit because these things are coming to fruition. You damn right they is, fellas. Cause you know what? The women never change, fellas. Just like the game don't change. Only thing change in the game is the men, the males. You know what I'm saying? And they fuck up the game. The game never changes, and women never change. Don't ever think because we're dealing with an evolutionized time right now, like we moving into more modern things or more modern tech or whatever, that these women are different. No, they are all the fucking same. You dig? That's why we're talking about this today. If a woman approach, you must have the game to catch on because they do approach. Don't listen to the guys saying that oh, women don't really, women don't approach guys. And yeah, they do. They hardly do, but you got to have the game to catch on. You did get the bottom of the banner of the screen, fella. You see the banner, get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Also get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And last but not least, fellas, like always, fellas, hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos. So like guys like Larry Winters and whoever else is coming back, recurring back and forth or whatever the case may be, hit the notification bell so you can never, lose contact or never lose track of these videos. You don't get them hot off the presser. You know what it is. Pedro up in this mother. What Pedro say? The new era of music. Well, let me see. You see, y'all ready for the winter season? Shack up with the chick. Springtime. Yeah. Yeah. It's that time, fellas. Look, check this out, right? It's cuffing season, right? We moving into cuffing season. You know when cuffing season comes in, right? Y'all know when cuffing season comes, right? You know what time it is when cuffing season comes. These chicks gonna be ready to they're gonna be ready to get cuffed up. They're gonna be ready to get off into relationships. You gotta remember, fellas, these things are momentarily. It's just for the winter. You know what I'm saying? And, once the spring kick back around and we move back into the summer, then they be off on they be off on their kicking in and shit. And you get them problems and shit. And I know guys gonna be like, nah, man, it could be winter, spring, summer, fall. These bitches, no. Sometimes, man, a lot of cases, man, women know how to adapt with the weather and with the changes of the climate, fellas, because they got something to do with how they move and how they is gonna treat God, betas and simps and shit. A real man knows that, that all year round she's gonna remain the same and remain that same person. But a beta's gonna look at it like, hey man, we know what time it is. Why? It's because these things happen to betas. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do to betas. They get into a relationship with a beta during the winter time, you know what I'm saying? And once the summer and the spring kick back in and they off on that, I'm on me now. I'm single. I'm doing my thing, but a real man knows a woman. He knows what it is, you know what I'm saying? So she's really I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. She's really 100. Although deep down, she's the same all year round. But she can play on the surface right along with betas. Why? Because betas play on the surface. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what's really going on, and that's what can get them caught up. You know what I'm saying? It's because I hear guys say this all the time. Man, shit, it's wintertime, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get me something to shack up with. What? You speak this shit. You speak this shit on yourself. That means guys believe in the shit. And that it's winter, you got to shack up, get in a relationship because the bitch will act funny in the summer and things. And that, fellas, look, check this out. A real man knows whether it's winter, spring, summer, fall. You know what I'm saying? She's going to always be 100% around the board with that guy. Now, when she's dealing with a beta, she switches up. She's going to always switch up, and she's going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? But guys, I want you guys to understand that women do approach men. And I'm getting this from a couple guys. I got this here in a couple days, done a couple consultations and shit. And the guys been bringing this up. And I don't know why they saying, man, you got to be the one to make it. Yeah. Normally, typically, fellas, we the ones that make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there. But you do got women that approach you. You just got to catch on to how they approach you. And if you ain't catching on to how they approach you, you'll miss your cue. Because women live in the moment. They live in their feelings, fellas. And not only that they live in the moment, and they live in their feelings, fellas. Women will naturally think that you're not into her when she's getting up on you and trying to, holler at you or whatever. She's going to, and they don't come at you the way we would come at them, fellas. They don't come at you, how we would come at, how we would come at them. Damn, baby, wearing the fuck out them jeans, boy, you know what I'm saying? You looking nice, you think it's a motherfucker, saying things of that. So women don't really, unless you get one of those, you got your rambunctious women out here that just speak crazy. Damn, you can fuck. You do got your something like that, but that's needle in a haystack type shit. I had that a lot when I was younger. When I got older, fellas, they approach you in their way. And their way is always asking questions about things. For an example, if I change this tire, do I need 4 lug nuts? Like they'll just, hey, I need to talk. If I change, like asking questions or what, if I change this tire, do I need 4 of these or 5? And the bitch see that there's 5 lug nuts down there. She see there's 5 studs for the lug nuts to get on there, right? So she'll ask questions like, or you stop by, probably see you, probably hit the block a couple times, probably seen you across the street or seen you, every time you come back to the job site or whatever, she probably stay around there or stay with cousins or be over there with friends or something kicking it. And then, she peeped you one time and next week she peeped you again. Hey, I seen you over here doing this job. In my house, I need this job done, and I think I need someone. I gave these people my number, and women. That's how and they get the conversation started because they like you. They approach. That's their way of approaching you, fellas. That's how women are. Or they ask for directions to places that they know where the fuck it is, but just to say something to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how women are. And that's their way to approach you. And a lot of guys don't know how to catch on to their approach. So they'll get into the conversation on helping the bitch out and then keep pushing. You know, like, okay, yeah, you go that way. You go down the street, you hit that corner, and then 2 blocks over, you'll have it right there. All right, you bitch like, oh, okay. Yeah, he didn't want to talk to me, you know, he didn't want I mean, damn, that's their way. That's how women put out their game of getting at you, you know what I'm saying? And you know, when you're young, you know, yeah, they'll look at you or shy away from you, look into their phones. You're just young, and you ain't got to be young. You know, you got young-minded women that do that. That's them trying to holler at you just as well, playing with their hair and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking around, looking at you, looking around, looking at you, type shit. Looking to their, you know, that's their way of getting at you just as well. But that's more of an immature way, I believe. I believe the more secure way and the more mature way for a woman to get at you is the way they get at you. You know what I'm saying? The way they really, really get at you. And that's the approach you ask you questions, which is putting you in the stance of being a leader. You know what I'm saying? You're leading her with the advice. You leading her and guiding her with the instructions or whatever she need. You know what I'm saying? What case. And that's how they approach you. And they're looking for a leader to catch. And when you can catch on, they know you can lead. Let's get over here and see what's up. Pedro in this month, what he say? Betas, especially for the holidays. They want to show off the chick, the grandmas and moms. Try to get little cousin jealous that he got a baddie. Calling her the one. Yeah. They up, yeah, shit. Betas do all type of shit, bro. Betas do shit women do. See, guys don't understand. Look, when you got a bitch and you fucking you have it, you kicking it with y'all vibing, but y'all ain't exclusive. But every, you know, like once a week, twice a week or something, you probably hitting it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she may call you over, you know, out the blue to do something, or, you know, not do something, but, you know, come and grab, hey, I cooked something. You want to grab a plate? You know, just say it's a day that you working or something. She call you, hey, it's lunchtime. I made some lunch. Can you want to grab? You okay? Shit, cool. I save me some motherfucking money, or I ain't got to go back home and cook up nothing. You know what I'm saying? She gonna whip up some shit, and she know how you eat. She know how you get down, whatever. You okay, cool. I'm gonna go grab this plate, roll out. You know, you ain't got the time to be fucking. You ain't got the time to be getting off into nothing else. She know these things, but she ask you to come over, invite you over to get the shit. You come over there. She got her cousin there, her mom's motherfucking kids and all. You like, hold the fuck? How the fuck is this bitch? You come in, right? You what the fuck? What the hell? Same shit. Suckers do. Men do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Want to ask the bitch to come over, they come over. The bitch, you know, come over, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go out to eat. We're gonna do that. Boom, boom. Just come over. You're gonna ride with me, baby. Yeah. Bitch, pull up, park her car, or she get out the Uber, whatever however she get over there, right? You know what I'm saying? And she pull up and shit. This nigga got his homies there. He got his brother. He got his mom. He got different people there, acting as if they about to leave. Yeah, I'm gonna clear out the house, man. Knowing damn well he had them here. They don't know why they there. They just there kicking it with him, you know, or fucking with him. Hey, why we at? You know, chilling and shit. What's up? What's in his mind? He thinking, you know, this is my way to introduce her to them. You know what I'm saying? Because she not really ready to meet him. I asked her to meet him, and she like, nah, we need to, you know, vibe with us a little bit more before I'm ready to cross that line. But I'm gonna, you know, try to rush that in on her. Sucker shit. You know, women do that too. Women are good at that. They are great at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to rush it in when they know damn well you already told them. And they typically do that to guys who's honest with them. You know what I'm saying? The guys who keeps it real with them and let them know, hey, I don't want no relationship. I'm not into that. You know, we kicking it. You know, we into us. So let's enjoy what we doing. And are you not enjoying what we? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, then. So let's not talk about families and shit, bitch. So, you know, fuck all. Let's not do all that, right? And you know what I'm saying? And typically, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, guys is honest. They get, okay, let me sneak my way in this. Let me do this. I want him to come over here tomorrow again. I want him to come over here back and back. I want to talk to him every day, but I see he ain't having that. So let me try to do this. Let me try to cook a meal. Let me try to do this and that to get him out of his comfort zone of fucking with other women. That's all it is. It's taking you from what you got going on because they know it's other women. Yeah, he ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? They also know you work. You probably, you know, you making money. You doing your thing there, but they also know in your spare time, it's a chance you ain't sitting up there, nigga, playing Xbox 24/7 when you active with women, and they can tell. You know what I'm saying? There's other bitches. So they'll try to cut into that time and do that. You know, they stepping on your toes, women do that shit. And suckers do it too. You know what I'm saying? Let me text her every day. Let me call her. Let me stop her from, you know what I'm saying, talking to these other dudes. You know, the suckers do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's sucker shit. But men do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trend trader. I'm back. Phone ring as soon as the live started. Okay, facts. Okay, we say, yeah, 100%. Slide gaming on you. Yeah, yeah, yep. That's slide game. That side game. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hide it. You know that old. You know what I'm saying? What's that incognito type shit? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. We know what's going on. We know, and then the man with game knows what's up. He knows how. You know, okay, I see what she's trying to do. She trying to make happen. You know what I'm saying? I had that shit, fellas. I had that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I catch on to everything, and I turned around, and we'll talk about what she's talking about, right? Just for a little bit, and then I shoot in on some sexual shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what you was doing, finding your way over here with daddy. You know where daddy's at. She, so I laugh, and now you got her all the way through, right? You got all the way through, like the chick at the work at Home Depot and shit. It's a chick that I just seen working at Home Depot, older chick, like in her 50s and shit, white chick. And they got a body out this. I'm a kid. Hey boy, she got a body, boy, and this is natural too. She older, probably older, probably shit. Ain't no telling. She probably in her late 40s or something. Ain't no telling, right? But she, I don't know, probably in her 50s. Who knows, right? But the bitch was pulled up on me and shit. She got to remember, if you go in Home Depot, if y'all ever been to Home Depot, you got the CAD, the people that work in the self checkout places. You got them up there and tip, Then you got your the people that sit up at the desks, is the main managers or whatever the case may be, and they typically don't go out on the floor. So the chick, I think she's a manager or whatever. She just seen me in here a few times or whatever. Well, a few, back and forth. She's been there for about, I don't know, I think the bitch been there probably 10 years or plus, but she's been seeing me throughout the time she's been there working, right? And I guess she finally found her way over to Holland and shit. She stepped all the way from the manager side, where the managers don't come on the floor and help nobody. They do their shit at the desk and oversee all the rest of the workers that come out and help people. You got your people in the the electrical aisle, your plumbing aisle, your roofing, windows, and side, different aisles and shit, right? And then you got your people for that. Even probably two people on them, right? So I'm like, why she way over this bitch? Okay, I see what it is. She stepped over there. She just seen me come. I done seen her peeping me coming in the motherfucker, right? Pulling that orange cart. I'm getting some siding and shit. This a couple days ago, finishing up my siding. So bitch pulled up and shit. I'm like, she like, you need any help? She said, you need any help with this right here? Loading it up to the cart, and I can help you, like, loading it up on the cart. How many you get? And I can help you load it up on your truck. Ain't that your black truck out there? I'm like, damn, this Bucket parking lot big as a month. All these trucks out here. She's been on me. I peeped that, right? I said, yeah, that's my black truck right there out there in the middle of the parking lot thing, right? Because that was the only space they had left. She like, yeah, all right, yeah, I'll help you carry that over there. Boom, boom. I said, I said, damn, what was Wonder Woman when you needed her, right? She started laughing like a muff. I said, you might as well take her out of business and get up in the movie script and go ahead and handle that. She laughing and shit. And then we loading up, right? So I'm knowing where we at. I'm seeing it's low many people around, shopping and different workers walking back and forth. So I kept it light right in there because I didn't want to jeopardize her job, right? So she said, I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna move the red. She said, hey, you go over here and you help that person here. She moved a young dude off the register, right? He went over and helped and did something else. She rung up my shit, put it on my pro count and all that type of shit, right? And we kept pushing, right? So we get out there to the cart. We get out there to the truck. And while I waited till we got out, when we got out to the truck and when we got over by my truck, we was at my truck load. She was helping me load the siding, right? I said, I said, and you wearing them motherfucking jeans. That's what I'm talking about. I said, I got to use my teeth to unloosen them motherfuckers. She laughed. She knew what it was, fellas. She knew what it was, but that was her way of approaching. By even though she played it within her job description was to come out and help me on the floor, and that's cool. She played with her job description, but she knew how to come at me, and she called out my car. So she's basically telling me I've been watching you. You get it? You guys got to learn how to catch on when women are approaching you and saying that, things of that sort. But she's also trying to keep it professional because there's a chance somebody can hear us and go back and report. You got rats out here. They move these beta dudes. I've been watching her for fucking 4 years. She over there talking to that fucking black guy with the gold teeth. I knew she liked the fucking drug dealer thugs. And I ain't neither one. I've done that shit in the past, but I've converted my life over, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They'd go up there and they'd drop a dime or they'd drop their kite on her and tell on her, man. They'll move her ass off that floor and put her in another store. That's how they move, bro. Corporations and shit. So I knew how to play it. Played it like it was professional in there. Went outside, got on that shit with her. She married and everything. I'm like, oh, yeah. I said, I know what it is now. She said, what is that? I said, he ain't hitting the bottom of that motherfucker. He ain't make sure you. She said, oh my God, you said it. You just say it like that? You gonna say it? I said, yeah, I said it like that. And you know what it is. And I said, you need that. That's what's missing in action. But you need to go ahead and take my number off my pro account because I don't want them to see us in the parking lot exchanging number. You got to pay, fellas, you got to have all that shit in order. Because you don't want to get her, jeopardize that situation right there. And also can fuck with your shit because you got a pro account, you getting discounts and you ain't no telling how shit can go wrong. Betas they climb the ladder and they can fuck with shit on the internet and fuck your shit up. Ain't no telling, right? So I said, take my number one. Nigga, before she went back in, when she went back in, I left out the parking lot. Before I could even pull all the way out the parking lot, she was texting me. Boom, boom, boom. This is me, this and that, this and that. Oh, got that already set up, fellas. She gonna dish homie, come through it. I'm a nigga. That bitch climb the fucking walls. You dig? That's what it is. It's gonna go down. But you gotta catch on to every drift. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the Cash App, hit the membership button. Show love to the show. Hit the PayPal. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck with me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill After Punk on Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Hit the membership button, man. Hit the PayPal, Cash App. Show love. Pedro and this motherfucker. What'd he say? Shit, the older 30, 40. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What? Shit, the older 30, 40. Secretary, white woman with the glasses and dress on. Oh boy, it's a wrap. They usually love the black and Hispanic brothers. Hey man, hey bro, look. What they do, I'm gonna tell you what they do. And this ain't just older women. It's women. It could be a bitch next door to you, fellas. You know what I'm saying? It could be a bitch next door to you. And she could be, you know what I'm saying? She could speak. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, things of that boom, boom. Y'all can say hi, bye, whatever. Speak to each other cordially because y'all stay next door. You could be bitch stay next door. And she may not cross that line because y'all next door. Y'all right to each other. And she knows it can get feeling, it can be feeling related if she can if y'all cross that line and you guys decide to cross that line and you knock the walls about that motherfucker and you got other bitches coming over that can cause some shit. Or you could be getting jealous. You could be the beta type motherfucker, see other dudes come over her house and get jealous. So, and she can try to keep it cool that way, fellas. But at the same time, she may like you and may dig you. But she don't want to put that out there because y'all stay next to it. She don't want to fuck nothing up. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. That's okay. And you should have enough game and sense to know that it could happen like that. And you don't know it. If you know you, then you know it ain't gonna happen on your end. It definitely can happen on her end. If you drop dick on it for real, then yeah, she could be a problem, fellas. So don't even do that. Cross the street, none of that shit. Don't fuck around like that. I made them mistakes before. Don't do it. Now, when I was younger, so nigga, I promise you, don't do it. Ain't no, hell no. But she can like you and dig you. And how I know these things, fellas, because the chicks I had a couple chicks that stayed next door and across the street from me, and they dug me. And when I moved, and when I was in the process of moving, they seen me moving out and everything. They came, how you moving? Boom, boom. We exchanged numbers. I told them, yeah, I'm getting away from here, boom, boom. But look, check this out. Now I'm away. We can go ahead and play. They They start like, I know how to hit them, fellas. Deep, I'm saying, go ahead and take this number, holler. They take the number, they text you, boom, boom. Now you at another location. And I'd have dropped dick on them, you know what I'm saying? The bitch told me, nigga. One chick told me one time, bro, she said, I seen you, and this was a chick that stayed next door. Like, she was like wall to wall to me, right? I'm single, she's single type shit, right? Like, bitch was like, she can hear me, bro, like wall to wall. That bitch said she'd have heard me smashing a couple times. Nigga. I'm like, damn. She's like, what the fuck? Like, she'd have heard you fucking and shit like that. She's like, I played with my pussy. I'm like, what? Hold up, fellas. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Hello? So what? No, I just got, I just want the wire all in that white wire. Is that a white wire? No, I already gave you. I just ran one white wire and I believe I bought another roll around the house. So it's two rolls. It's, no, it's enough wire over here. See, yes, that's what he said. He's going to use the rest of that. Yeah, yeah, just use the rest of that. I got to get the other wire. I'm over this heat. I don't want to have nobody there conversation. Yeah, we got a phone going on. Yeah, we got a phone going on. Oh, okay, so what they doing there? What they doing there? So what was it? Oh, okay. Come on. Hey, Mike, let me finish this meeting going. I'll be done. Yeah, yeah. It's weird how that's pussy motherfucker. Calling me, B. Yeah, I'm back in this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm back in this bitch. I'm back in this bitch. What'd he say? Yeah, facts, Pedro. Yeah, he said facts. Trend trader. He said, yeah, Casey, she ready. He said, yeah, facts, trend trader. Yeah, fact. Yeah, you already know. Trend trader. Yeah. Yeah, trend trader through the windows, through the wall, ski. Yeah, I'm breaking that bitch all the way off, bro. I'm like, damn, yeah, I already know what it is, fellas, but you got to catch on to that. A lot of guys miss their cue when women come at them, when women try to approach them. You know what I'm saying? There's various different ways that they approach you, fellas. You know what I'm saying? There's various different ways that they'll try to get your attention. And typically, fellas, it's by asking you a question. It's by seeing that you can lead them and what they really want. Or they might not want it, but they might just throw anything out there just to talk or say something. And they want to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The only way they can see if you're that guy for them, if you can really handle business like you're supposed to, the only way that they can see that is by approaching you and seeing if you can catch the cue and catch on to what they're saying or what they're trying to do. And if you can't catch on to what they're saying or trying to do, you can't wait later and okay, damn, I think she tried to holler and then try to come back and holler. She ain't going. They might not follow through. She might be acting funny or acting if yeah, I'm okay, and then she might no, I ain't trying to. Then you be damn, why is she calling you know that? Then you be confused because that's how women are, and then you can confuse it, and you confuse yourself. Damn, why was she acting like she act like she wanted to holler? Now the bitch switching up, and now no nigga, because you didn't catch on when she was asking questions or when she came at you. You know what I'm saying? Or things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, fellas, you're gonna have to be the one to make the approach. You know what I'm saying? So if you never had no woman actually approach you and come at you in the way asking questions or I don't give a fuck if you're in a library or something, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I read I read this. Have you excuse me, sir, have you ever read a book called such and such? Oh no, I never read it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've read it. It's a pretty good book. I believe you should read it. And things like when they start talking, then that's when you jump in and let them know, look, you want to come over and read me. You wanted that. She be, and then she be, okay, he caught on. He knows what's up. Okay, cool. Let's get to it. That's what she's thinking because she knows what it is and she expects you to know what it is. So if you don't know what it is and you gonna miss the cue, she'd be, oh well, okay, it's a good read. Yeah, you check it out at Al such and such. All right, thank you. Bye. Boom. Then she gonna walk away. Oh, what the fuck? Like, what he don't like me? What he think because she expect a man, you know what I'm saying, to know that A woman really isn't going to approach unless she wants to, unless she knows she wants to approach you and make that happen with you. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, then, you know, and those who, you know what I'm saying? And not to say that those who sit back and won't, you know, and those who sit back and want you to approach, they know you, you know, they want you just as well. They want you to make it happen just as well, even though you approaching them, you know what I'm saying? But those who are approaching you, you know what I'm saying, make in that way, you know what I'm saying? They just spotted you across the street or they just seen you somewhere or whatever. And yeah, man, you know, they stopped you in the middle of the street. Hey, do you know where such and such is? And you know, man, come on now. That bitch know where that motherfucker is, nigga. You better catch on the game. She's just trying to see where you at. She's trying to see what's up with you. So you just got to be up on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was younger, fella, I'd have lost out on a lot of bitches not knowing what was up. You know what I'm saying? Not catching on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then after I start experiencing, just seeing, just start, you know what I'm saying, collectively experiencing things in my life with different women. And like, okay, as I start growing, okay, this is what it is. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? When a woman, anytime a woman stop you and ask you for anything, fellas, trust me, it's something behind it. It ain't never her just really needing that advice. You know, especially in today's time, the bitch got Google. You know what I'm saying? She got the beta. She can go ask, and she ain't really into it. She can go ask something. He's going to be easy to give up everything. He's going to spill his guts. So what made her stop you out of all these motherfucking guys? Think about that. There's something behind it. She won't know how to let you on anything, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Don't be thinking that, you know what I'm saying, she, you know what I'm saying, oh, you know, she just speaking and being nice and, you know, if she just speaking, hey, how you doing, you know what I'm saying? If she's speaking to you and whatever, hey, how you doing? How you know, whatever, then that's cool. Ain't nothing, that's not her trying to really holler, fellas. I don't want you guys, or she, hey, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean that she wants to holler. She just speaking to you, you know what I'm saying? Now she's stepping over to you and asking questions and all this type of shit, you know, and wanting to know directions to places she know, and the bitch got a phone in her hand just as well as you. She got the information of madness in her life like everybody else. She's trying to holler. Some trader, you about to get some pussy or get robbed. You said what? You said what? What you mean? You about to get some puss or get robbed? What you mean get robbed? Huh? What are you talking about, trader? Talk to me, man. What get robbed? What would get robbed? What would you get robbed? What would have something to do with that? What's the robbery for? I don't get it. I'm lost. You got to put me up on what you're talking about. You said get robbed. If she approaching, nah, it ain't got nothing to do with no getting robbed, bro. Who? What kind of woman that you talking to, Trent Trader? Yeah, if you run around talking to these mud duckling ass hood hoes, nigga, these bitches is in the projects and all that type of shit. Yeah, and yeah, these cutthroat scandalous type bitches. And yeah, other than that, nah, ain't no bitches looking to rob you. No, that's I don't even think about that. Hell no. No, I don't even know. If you into that life, now if you into that life and you out there like that, then you gonna track what you out. You gonna track what you into. You know what I'm saying? It's like a grimy, scandalous ass motherfucking dude that's running around jacking, robbing, doing dirty ass shit to people and backdooring and all that. Then he's gonna get them kind of bitches. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, he said if she approaching, nah. Let me see. It's in Florida, bro. Nah. That's the projects of Florida. That's down in the Peabodys or wherever that shit. That's down in the Jets project. No, bro. I ain't seeing no shit like that. Nah. Hell nah. You see chick walk up to distract while homie come with the 9. Hell no. Nah, bro. No, man. No. That's a different. I don't know what situation was what I don't know, man, what kind of play where you at, man, with that. Nah, that ain't that's not real. I mean, that goes on, but if you're playing in that life, then yeah, you can almost pretty much got to be on your toes dealing with that type of shit. You just an average person that owns a business or you just working or something. Who's thinking to rob you? No, she may like you. She may like what she see. You don't think women that you don't think women like guys that they see, Trent Trader? You know what I'm saying? You don't think you got women out here that know how to come at you, and that's their way, fellas, is asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Or things of that sort. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody robbing, running up behind you. No, women do that shit. If you never had it done, man, you just gotta, y'all don't know, you gotta be out there, man, for that shit to happen to you. Yeah, women do that shit. They come up to you and ask. They got their way of approaching. That's at the mall, club, apartment, parking lot. What? The mall, club, apartment, parking lot? I don't know. I don't know, man. Fuck no, I ain't no. Never had no motherfucking bitch tried. I ain't never had that, bro. I'd have played I'd have played in the streets, nigga. Dope game, did time and everything. Not saying that they ain't there. I know there's scandalous women out there. I never had no chick do that type of shit. Nah, never in my life. Fuck no. But shouts out to Trend Traders. Shouts out to Pedro. You dig? Shouts out to Larry Winters for coming up here and showing that love, man. You dig? Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat. Hit the PayPal. Show love, fellas. Hit the Cash App. Donate to the show. You dig? Hit Rumble. Go get at me on Rumble and get at me in the Patreon, fellas. All tiers are open. Remember, on that Patreon is up to 75% off, fellas, for your first time coming through to join. So go and join. Be on that shit. Let me see. If a fine chick approaching, be on your toes. No, if a fine chick approaching, no, look, look, check this out. You must don't think you nothing, Trend Trader, or do you not think you the shit? May I ask you that question? If you know you the shit and you play within the realm of being the shit and you know you are, your shit's on point, then that should be no surprise that a fine chick or a chick that's, you know, of a caliber of what you like going to approach you, or going to put herself out there at least for you to approach her. Put herself in your position or your vicinity. Not position, but put herself in your vicinity or around you or whatever for you to approach her. Those things happen. So if you thinking that these things ain't happen, then you may have to step your shit up. Let me see. Yes, sir, I do. But Florida is another level. Florida ain't, look, bro, women are women, no matter where you go. Florida is just a different region, a different place on the map in the United States, man. But women are women, no matter where you go. Kansas City women are scandalous. And you got some out here that ain't scandalous. You know, that's everywhere you go, bro. I do the approaching just as well. We all as men do the approaching. So you tell me you never had a woman come up to you asking you no questions for directions and things of that sort? Never had it? Never in your life. And if you never did, if you never had it, you just got to keep living. You got to get yourself out here and experience things, and it will happen. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that you the shit, and women are going to come to ask you questions and want to get up under you and want to holler at you, see what you're about. Hell yeah. Oh, if you had that, then if you haven't caught on to it, then you missed out. That wasn't nothing but her trying to holler at you. They got their way of approach. But I always watch. But that's, if you living in that world, man, and if you living in that reality, then that's your reality. You know what I'm saying? And if that's your reality, then yeah, we'll always pay attention to things. That's not my reality. That's not some of these subscribers or viewers' reality. But then again, it's some. So some might understand. I used to understand that life. Now, no. Because I'm away from that shit. You know, I'm way away from that life. So I don't pay attention to women trying to jack me and do all this. Fuck no. I don't do nothing to show. I'm not out here selling. They don't know my name in the streets from selling drugs, for one. You know, I'm not flashy with jewelry. You know, I've never been like that. None in my life. I don't even like that type of shit. I've always been the type of motherfucker that my charm, my charisma, who the fuck I am gonna pull the motherfucker hole. You think I've always been thought like that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I've never done nothing to excite a woman to think that, okay, I can do this to him, or set him up or whatever, you know. But yeah, man, I gotta get up out of here. Shouts out to all y'all, man, for coming here, showing me love, man. And once again, man, for Pedro, Trend Trader, and whoever else get Larry Winters and whoever else came through this motherfucker. I'm up out of this bitch. Until next time, fellas. Holla. Peace.